welcome back to my nursery. So today it is Sunday afternoon. I'm actually doing an afternoon video for the first time in a while and sitting down looking at you guys. I figured I'd do a sit down video today. It is cloudy here in Georgia this Sunday afternoon, but it's nice. It's not real hot. It's comfortable, but it's cloudy. But I'll take that. And being that it's cloudy in this room, I notice when it's cloudy outside, this room is full of windows, but is no real light coming in. And to me, looking at my camera right now, I look dark. But hopefully you guys can see me. Sometimes when the video uploads, then it looks a little better, like it adjusts the lighting when it's uploading or processing. It looks a little better. So hopefully you guys can see. So welcome back to my nursery. Welcome if you are new here. Please subscribe if you're new. Click your notification bell. Give the video a like. Please hit the thumbs up for me, guys. And you could also give me a hype if you like to give me a hype, and comment below. And please continue to share my videos. So today I have someone you haven't seen in a little while, and that is my little Kobe. He is my little preemie boy, full body silicone that I painted maybe 2 months ago at this point. I painted and rooted this little boy. He is my Kobe Ishua or Kobe Isaiah, depending on how you want to pronounce that middle name. He is the Kobe sculpt by Jennifer Sussman Price of Silicone Studio. So he is one of my newest silicone babies in my collection that I've painted to date. And so I wanted to bring him on for this video. I felt like he needed to be the baby that I brought on, and I wanted to change him out of this sleeper. This is what I put him in the last time he was on. So I did want to change this little guy and feed him while I chat with you guys in this video. If I look a little different today, if you guys that have been watching me, I'm wearing my own hair today for the first time. And I don't even know how long since I wore my own hair. Like, I had my hair in braids, I want to say for like 2 years. My hair was in braids. I would just take my braids out, wash my hair, condition my hair, and then re-braid it. So this is the first time I think that I've actually had my own hair out, and you guys have seen me, no ponytail. I think the last time I did a video, I had my hair unbraided, but I had my ponytail in. Now this is all my own hair, all my own hair. This is how far it's grown back. I want to say about 2 years ago, I made up my mind to let my relaxer grow out of my hair. And when you let a relaxer, being that it's a chemical relaxer, when you let it grow out, for those of you who are not familiar with relaxers, your own hair just all breaks off because you're no longer putting the relaxer in. So your hair kind of dries out and it just continuously pops off as it's growing out. So while I had all of that going on, I just decided to just keep my hair in braids until all that relaxer grew out. So now this is my own natural hair, no relaxer products in it, no chemicals in it. And this is the first time I've had my hair natural since I was 11 years old, you guys. I have been getting relaxers in my hair. My mother put my first relaxer in when I was 11. So all these years, I always redid my relaxer every 6 to 8 weeks. And Every now and then I'd have braids in, but still had my relaxer. And I never actually like took the time to actually have my own natural hair, no relaxer. I did have dreadlocks for a couple of years, a few years back, but even with that, my hair wasn't loose. It was in dreadlocks. So this is actually my first time like experiencing my own natural hair. It has been definitely an experience to get used to. I'm actually not used to doing my own natural hair without a relaxer in it. And for those of you who get relaxers, or you used to get relaxers, you know what I mean. When you're adjusting to your own natural hair is a whole different way of doing things. And like right now, it's washed, it's conditioned, and blow dried. So this is how it looks when it's just blow dried. Nothing like I didn't flat iron it to straighten it or anything yet. I haven't even done any of that yet. So yeah, this is my own hair. I'm trying to embrace it. I'm trying to embrace it. I'm actually not used to having my own natural hair, which sounds crazy to some of you, I bet. But yes, I'm trying to embrace it. I really want to put my braids back in, to tell you the truth. It's just easier with the braids in. I could just get up and go in the morning. With your own natural hair, is not that simple. You have to actually do your hair, and I hate that. As you guys hear me all the time saying, I don't like doing hair. I don't like doing my granddaughter's hair. I usually don't do her hair. Her mother does her hair. My dolls that have hair, I'll try to keep their hair kind of limited, not too long, because I don't like doing hair. So anyway, you guys will be, I guess you'll see my natural hair for a little while. I'm gonna try to actually do it. I'm gonna try not to put the braids back in yet. I'm gonna try to let my hair get some air and actually take time to do my own hair. And my significant other likes my natural hair. He don't like the braids and all of that stuff. He said he prefers my natural hair. So I'm trying to get used to this, but I'm definitely not. All of my daughters, my 4 daughters, all have their natural hair. They've been like, let their relaxers grow out. I'm last. Even with my daughters, I put relaxers in their hair when they were so young. Like they always had a relaxer in. It was when they started getting into their teenage years, they wanted their hair natural, so they let their relaxers grow out. So I'm last to embrace this natural hair. And the only reason I am, let me tell you, is for health reasons, because I don't know if you guys know, but relaxers were found to be linked to, I think, ovarian cancer, I believe, or cervical cancer. One of those cancers, relaxers, they found could be linked to it. If it wasn't for that, I would probably still have a relaxer. I'm telling you. I'm waiting for them to find a new way to make the relaxer where there's no health risk with it, because I bet you I'll probably go be one of the first people to go buy a relaxer again. But really, that's the only reason I let my hair grow out of the relaxer, and I stopped using it 2 years ago, because they're finding that, the relaxers, the chemicals in it could be linked to cancer for women. So that's the only reason, you guys. So anyway, enough about my hair. That's just a little update, just in case you were wondering, oh, she's wearing her natural hair. That's why. So I fed my little boy. So that's one thing I wanted to talk about in this video. Next thing, the next thing is more important than my hair. So you guys remember about, was it a week ago or a little over a week, I said that I had some good news that I wanted to, I think it was last week. It seemed like it's a long time, but I think it was last week. I said I had some news to share that I would share in an upcoming video. And so I want to share that in this video. That's really what I came on to share. And I figured this news is worth me coming on and sitting down and looking at the camera and talking to you guys. So last week, yeah, it was last week, matter of fact. Now I know, because as I'm going to say the date that this event happened, it was last week. Now, I should have put my camera down more, and I hope I don't knock it off of here. Let's see, can I do it without it falling off? Oh my gosh, now the light went out. You tell, I think I need a new tripod. Every time there's something going on. Now it has a shortage in the cord. I think I do need a new tripod. It's definitely time. Okay, so last week, now I can't tell what you guys are seeing that I put the camera down. I hope it's clear where you can see him. It looks dark to me. It was last Monday, which would be October 13th. It's almost a week. Tomorrow will be a week because today is Sunday. But it depends on when you watch this video. But I had said that I had a good long weekend last week and that I had some news on a major event that happened on last Monday, and that would be October 13th. I have a new grandbaby, you guys. Yes, another grandchild. So Alora is now a big sister. My granddaughter Alora is 2.5 exactly. She's like 2 years and 6 months old. As of October 19th, because her birthday was April 19th. So I think today the 19th. I think she's exactly 2 years and 6 months old. So she has a new baby brother, you guys. So I have a grandson now. I have a granddaughter and now a grandson. Okay, so that was such a happy event, you know, for him to be born last Monday. But he is also a preemie. That is the scary part of it. Again, you guys, another preemie. So, as you know, those of you who were watching my channel when I had my granddaughter 2 years ago, when she was born premature at 27 weeks. I have to look at exactly, was it 27 weeks and like 6 days or what it was. I believe it was like 27 weeks and 6 days. She was like 2 pounds and 9 ounces, I believe, at birth. But I need to look that up because I'm not 100% sure. But I know she was a little like 2.5 pounds. So her brother he was born, like I said, on October 13th, last Monday. He was 28 weeks and 6 days at birth. That's his gestational age at birth. So now is almost a week later. He's like 29 weeks and maybe 5 days or something like that. Because he turned 29 weeks that following day after he was born on Tuesday. So now it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, so he would be like gestational age, 29 weeks and like 5 days. He was born at 3 pounds and 2 ounces. So he is a little bigger than his sister was. But he has also lost a little weight now because, you know, when they're born, then they lose weight. So that is why I brought this little guy on. Of course, I went right to my little preemie. And my grandson is about the size of this baby. He's probably not as chubby as this baby, though. But this baby is like reminded me immediately of my grandson. As you guys know, I just got so attached to this baby since I painted him. And again, it's like a premonition I had. I didn't know my grandson was going to be a preemie. And like the past month since I painted this baby, I got so attached to him. And it's like, again, it prepared me for my grandson. Even with me buying clothes for this baby, the premature, preemie size boy clothes, now my little grandson probably will end up wearing a lot of the clothes that I bought for this baby. Not even knowing I was going to have a preemie grandson. And we just found out he was a boy, my grandson. Like maybe a month ago, she got a sonogram and found out he's a boy. So we just found that out. We was planning a baby shower. I figured I'd come on and announce, you know, I'm expecting another grandchild. Well, I didn't even get to do any of that. We didn't get to have no baby shower yet. Again, she had the baby early. We thought this time she would carry to term. We thought last time was just something that happened with the first baby, but no, it happened again. So, anywho, he's doing good though, but I ask for your prayers again, you prayer warriors out there. Please just keep us in your prayers. Keep my little grandson in your prayers. And I just hope that he gets through this without any major complications. My granddaughter, she did pretty well. There was a few bumps in the road along the way, which with preemies, that tends to happen. You just don't know. But the hospital is really good. They did really good with my granddaughter, and I'm just praying they do well with my grandson. Like my granddaughter now, you guys seen pictures of her that I posted like a couple of months back for her birthday. And you wouldn't know she was a preemie. Like she just really caught up with her growth and development really well. And you looking at her, you wouldn't know she was ever born that young, that premature. So I'm just praying for the same outcome for my grandson, that he'll do well and not have too many complications. But please keep us in your prayers, you guys. So I'm going to put this little onesie on this baby. It has the alphabets or letters on there. It is a cream color side snap, and it is by Loved Baby. I think it's on, yeah, it's inside and on the back. It says Loved Baby. Yeah, and it's preemie / newborn size. And I've had this onesie so long. I love it so much. But I never had like a preemie size boy to put it on. I think I'm going to just leave this diaper on him, because I prefer the Huggies diapers, the preemies. This is the Pampers one, if it'll show with this ring light. Maybe I'll just put this one on him. I don't really like leaving them in these diapers too long. I kind of like to change their diapers pretty regular. I need to get more of the Huggies preemie diapers. I really prefer them. For some reason, I like them better than the Pampers preemie diapers. So anyway, you guys, that's what's been going on in my life in the past week, going back and forth to the hospital again. That's what also, it kind of took me a little bit. I got a little behind in my videos in the past week or so. But I'm going to try to keep up with my videos. I've been trying. So now it's going to be in between me watching my granddaughter, running back and forth to the hospital, trying to also still spend time with my significant other. Oh my goodness. And still painting my dolls and doing that stuff. That's the back of him. And just trying to do what I got to do. It seems like I have a lot of stuff on my plate at the moment again. But anyway, I'm going to work it out. So that's what's happening. Also in the past week, the good giveaway baby that I had given away for my 5,000 subscribers, he made it home to his mommy. She asked that I choose the gender of the giveaway baby, so I decided to send him home as a little boy. And so he did get home safely to his new mommy. I think that was like last Tuesday or Wednesday she got him home. So that was good. Finally, I did get that giveaway completed, because I know I had a few of you who were, you know, questioning when was I going to do it. And I said I was going to do it and I hadn't done it. And I kept saying I'm going to do it. Like, I kept my word. And the baby's finally home with his mommy. And like I said, I hope to do another giveaway eventually. That's my plan. I tell you, sometimes with these armatures, I don't be wanting to pop it. I don't want to bend the arm the wrong way. But when you be trying to get they little arms in these shirts and they have these armatures, I feel like it's challenging when they have armatures. Like I could feel his armature right here in his wrist. And I don't want to poke it through. Let's see if I go up this way. Because I already have one baby with 2 broken armatures. That's my Layla. But I've had Layla since 2017. So her armature's been broke a while ago. But I don't want to break any more armatures. So I'm trying to be careful with his. So anywho, I hope all of you guys are doing good and doing well. And the month of October is flying by. So I also wanted to change my babies into some of the Halloween or fall stuff I do have. I don't have a lot of it. Like I don't have no preemie outfits in those fall colors. I don't think. I have like brown colors, which I wanted to put him in this instead. But I don't think I have nothing like with pumpkins on it or jack-o'-lanterns or anything like that for a preemie size baby. So I figured I'll just put this on him, being that I had it for the longest. I'm going to let him go ahead and wear this. And he fits it. It's a little roomy, but it's cute on him. It kind of fits him. And I figured I'll let him wear it now because more than likely my new little grandson is going to get a lot of the preemie clothes that I have. I'm going to start washing them and getting them ready to go to the hospital because after a few weeks, they'll start saying he can have some of his own clothes to wear. So they'll let you bring up the clothes. And so I want to wash everything for him and kind of start getting it ready. So some of the clothes I bought for this baby, my little grandson will get to wear them. And then I'll just get them back after my grandson has worn them. Like I did with my granddaughter at the time before she was born. If you guys recall that was watching me, I was collecting preemie girl clothes, not knowing I was going to have a premature granddaughter. And when she was born, she got to wear all of the preemie girl clothes I had bought for my preemie dolls at the time. And the only thing is, though, with real babies, they grow out of those preemie clothes. Like my granddaughter wore them clothes maybe 2 weeks at the most. And then she needed newborn size. So basically, I let her wear the preemie clothes I had for my dolls. And then I got them all back and then still had them for my dolls. So most likely my grandson will get the preemie clothes I have for this baby and wear them. And then in a couple of weeks, I'll just get them back because I know my grandson is going to grow out of them fast. And then I'll just get them back for my dolls again. So I figured I'll let this baby wear this now, and then I'll take it off of him. And when I wash all the stuff to send to the hospital, I'll just send this outfit for my little grandson to wear it. And this hat, it's a preemie hat, but it's pretty big. I'll let him try it, but it's kind of big for it to be a preemie size hat. It seemed like it should be smaller. But that's how he look in it. I have to find him some socks because I don't have any socks this small in this color to go with this outfit. But he looks so cute in this. So anyway, guys, that is what I wanted to talk about on this video, to come and announce on this video I have another grandbaby, and to just ask for you guys to pray that he will do well and not have too many obstacles and, any complications. It's so, the babies are just so precious and so sweet. And when they that little, though, it's very scary. Like, I was up there sitting with him last night, and it's just, they have them hooked up to the monitors, and every time you hear a beep or a ding, you're like getting nervous, and I'm like jumping up to see like what is the machines, like the monitor saying. It's nerve-wracking, okay? It is nerve-wracking, but he's doing okay, thankfully, thank God. So that is my video. That is my little baby boy here. Should I give him his passy? And that is what we wanted to come share in this video. That's how he looks with his little pacifier. And he has that little teddy bear that I let him hold. So that is about it, you guys. I will be back as soon as I can with another video to change another baby. And I'm trying to do my videos. What I be trying to do is do them every other day or every 2 days. So all going well, looking ahead, I should be back in the next 2 days, hopefully to change another baby or two. I'm going to try to get my babies changed before the month of October is over. I mean, the week is what? A week left in the month? A little over a week and it's over with? It's like, I can't believe it. It might be 2 weeks left. Almost 2 weeks or a little less than 2 weeks. So hopefully I can get all of my babies changed. I'm going to try before the month ends. I'm going to try. So anyway, you guys have a good week. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.